I wanted to bring you a little bit of footage as well of what it's like for me to be driving here. So hello, welcome to the vlog. Here I am out driving towards the lakes. Rowan is running out, she wanted to run, and each to their own. It was sunny, I was working, it's a Saturday, and I just thought, oh, you know, like there was snow a couple of days ago, we might see some snow up on the top of the mountains. Maybe I should come out, it might look pretty. So, it might. So it is as I expected, too late really for it to look that pretty. The sun is behind the mountains. It would have been better to be out an hour or so ago when the sun was higher, but it is what it is. And yeah, I shall go for a walk, see if I can find at least some sunshine for a picture for Instagram, and wait for Rowan to stand up. So there's Rowan down there. I wandered down to this bit, took a few photos, and I'm wandering back. Probably go home, get on with some work now. So one of the reasons I'm out in the combi is we've got an early start on Monday morning for a trip to do paperwork, and we're almost out of fuel. So next stop is the fuel station. So I have fueled up and in the process picked up a loyalty card. Seeing as this is basically the only place in town we fuel up, they offered, and I said why not? You get points, we all know what points mean. So it's Monday morning, time to get this show on the road. We're in Vitez. I wanted to film something of the drive here, but the GoPro done something weird and sort of burnt up its battery. Not literally, but like it was all hot and ran out. So anyway, maybe if it's still daylight when we're driving back, we're just doing a little bit of shopping now. So we've just grabbed lunch here in this sort of bar pub type place called the Black Cat here in place near Vitez. This is a Black Cat. I think Rowan, you should sit. Yeah, but you could squat on the edge there for scale. And then up there is a lamppost holding an umbrella.
There is a Christmas tree.
Yeah, there you go. So over there, you probably can't see it, but this is what's really funny. There's a water park that's sort of on the edge of this industrial estate. Basically this whole area is just full of like industry and businesses and stuff. And there is this very nice little kind of fake village that's been built here. This is all places you can stay. There's a business centre, conference centre, spa, gym, that kind of thing here, and a cool pub that sells nice food. And yeah, but the rest of the area is pretty kind of grim looking. And then there's a water park that you could come to in the summer. It's just gone 2 o'clock. We're about to start the drive home, and we'll try and hope to GoPro works and get a little bit of where it's snowy up over the top of the mountains. So we did get a little bit of driving up and over the mountain footage, which is what you're looking at right now. There really isn't a lot of snow, which is disappointing given that I checked snowforecast.com, which is my favourite place for checking how much snow is falling on the mountains where we go snowboarding. And it seemed like Vlasic, which is kind of not that mountain that we drove over, but one pretty close, was supposed to have had like at least 10 or 15 centimetres of snow, maybe more, over the sort of weekend, the last few days. And it was supposed to be snowing, and anyway, for there to be over Colmar, which is the bit that you're seeing, this little snow was a little bit disappointing. But anyway, it's early days for the season, although the season has opened on the mountains around Sarajevo. I wouldn't expect for us to be going anywhere until the beginning of January, so there's time. As you can see, I wanted to bring you a little bit of footage as well of what it's like for me to be driving here in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is like, whether it's me and Rowan, whether it's me, Rowan and Budo, this is a very familiar sight. People nodding off in the middle of me driving. So it's always important to have a good playlist. We were listening to a bit of old Mute Math today, a couple of albums of theirs. Really like that song, Pins and Needles. That's that. Last little bit for this vlog is the road works, the sort of tunnel works that's going on just outside of Yaitsa. We did all right today, we barely had to wait, but we've been hearing some horror stories of people who are getting jammed up in traffic there for like 20 minutes at the wrong time of day, because they've got it down to one way going through the tunnel. And as you can see, like, there's tunnel widening, there's kind of road widening on either side, all sorts going on. Ultimately good, but yeah, just a little bit tricky getting in and out of town if you're going south at the moment. So that's that for our I think we're going to call this driving around vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. A few pretty sights, bit of driving footage, and us out and about doing stuff that we needed to do. Today's been a good day. The shopping was successful, except for something that I wanted to buy a couple of A-frames for when we are servicing snowboards, and I completely forgot, but hopefully I can find them around town. If not, I'll order them in, because in the next couple of weeks we probably need to get onto that and make sure everything's ready for the winter. But just that, then you can try, like, stick your snowboards on, and it's better than propping them up on benches and stuff like we've done at the moment. It's gone out. There you go. So that's it for this week's vlog. Thanks very much for watching. I hope all of that made some kind of sense. Do give us a big thumbs up for driving around, and do leave a comment, a question if you want to know more. Remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.